That fish looks more like a piranha to me.
You think that, Rex? Alright. Anyways, hello everybody. I am Gamemaster 909, back with some more of Toy Story 3, the video game. So, previously, we completed the entirety of, or finished, the story mode.
I see. There's going to be a war scene.
Not exactly, Prickle Pants, I'm sorry. That would be interesting, though. So, with the...
Elle's Toy Barn. I've seen commercials for that place.
Yes, Buttercup, that is probably going to be our next destination. Before I talk about the game board. Now, as you may know, there's a whole bunch of elements to it, like the submarine over here, these dice blocks, this cannon, and all that stuff. And if you go up to and press the A button, you can actually interact with it, or X button on PlayStation. You can interact with all this stuff, which is pretty cool.
I bet it's enormous, huh?
You're right, Trixie. But yeah, that cannon, got a fish, a submarine,
With the fishing pond.
these dice. Oh, that one fell right into Molly's house. Yeah, good roll whatever dice number you want. Got 2 4s. Got some checker pieces. And there we go, we had an achievement. Map Manipulator.
That's the place that made me afraid of giant chickens.
Alright, so we got the achievement Map Manipulator, which is explored all the objects on the map. So yeah, pretty cool. Glad there's a whole achievement just for doing all that. So that's for interacting with all the objects on the map.
Speaking of fishing, did you know that there are dozens of acceptable methods for baiting a fishing hook?
Thank you, Ham. So now we just have to go back to all the stages and get all of the collectibles that we did not get previously. Now the reason we're collecting these is for one of the extra areas in the game board, Al's Toy Barn. View collectibles and rewards for Toy Box Woody's Roundup. Exchange tokens for mystery prizes. So yeah, if we go in here, this is pretty much to keep track of the collectibles you've collected for the story mode, along with a couple other things. So there's 3 different areas we could go to. There's the mystery eggs, figure collection, and the toy shelf. The mystery eggs is what we spend our tokens that we collected across the story mode on. So yeah, you spend 10 tokens on a mystery egg, and you'll get a random prize. Like this hair piece for the townspeople in the toy box. Keep in mind, all of the stuff in this is for all the prizes in this are for the toy box mode. So, yeah. Let's see. You got a jester hat. Alright. And there's the figure collection. So, this is pretty much just a shelf for the collection of townspeople that we get across the story levels. So we've already gotten quite a few of them. We're missing the one for Andy's house, we're missing the one for Sunnyside, and we're missing the one for the junkyard. We have gotten Buzz Lightyear, Woody, Blue Dog, the alien witch, and the alien prisoner. So there's that. So yeah, those are pretty much, you know, it's some extra costumes for townspeople in the toy box. So this is where all of the collector cards come into play. Each card's the reason why there's different card sets is because if you finish an entire set, you will unlock a different thing for the toy box mode. So yeah, these include, we go back, the Saddle Up Race, which is what you get for collecting all of the Woody's Roundup cards. It's basically an extra challenge that you can use Bullseye for in the toy box, where you go through rings. The Stunt Park Bowling. This is, yeah, bowling like you've never seen it before. This is an extra challenge that you're able to do in the Stunt Park area of the toy box mode, which we haven't seen yet, so that's for later. a cow cannon, a beef tenderizer, where the beef does the tenderizing. This is the object you get for collecting all of the Andy's Toys cards, and it's pretty much how it functioned in the Haunted Bakery level, but now available in Toy Box mode. The Rally Racer. Move over, Bullseye. Here's some extra horsepower. So yeah, it's pretty much an extra car for the Toy Box mode, and it is what you get for collecting all of the Toy Story 3 cards. Toy Story 3 concept art. See where it all began. This is the, so this isn't really for the Toy Box mode, but rather it's just a collection of concept art made for this game that you get after you've collected all of these special cards. The UFO gun. This is for the Toy Box mode. Mark victims for an alien attack. This is what you get for collecting all of the Zurg pieces found in the Sunnyside Daycare level. And Pixar interviews. A collection of interviews with Pixar staff about the making of Toy Story 3. This is what you get for collecting all the memorabilia hidden across the levels. So yeah, we're going to have to go back to the story levels in order to collect the remainings of all of those sets, so that we can unlock all of that for when we head into the Toy Box mode. Let's head out here. You even got a little backdrop of Al's penthouse back there. That's cool. Alright, so we may as well start out by going back to locomotives. We're missing one of the cards in this, and we have everything else. So let's go ahead and do it once again. Don't worry, we can skip cutscenes. Alright. I don't think we missed anything in the... Oh, yes, we did miss something. Alright, there we go. We got the Bullseye Roundup card. And now, thankfully, after you collect a card, you don't have to go through the entire level in order to save it. You can just select exit the game board, or exit to game board, and just have it save and exit. That's nice. I recently played through the Lego Star Wars games, and in those games, you had to go, after you collected all the collectibles in a level, you have to go through the rest of the level in order for it to save, which is kind of dumb.
I'm not sure this layout of town is accurate. There is no way that Andy's house is that close to Al's toy barn. I know, because I've walked it.
Yeah. Alright, so for Hold the Phone, we're missing quite a few things in here. A lot of it is kind of outside of the main, goal. Mainly because this is a less linear stage compared to locomotives.
I sent Rex to the basement to get the cordless.
Unfortunately, this cutscene we can't skip.
We need to find Andy's cell phone. Then, when we call it,
Andy will find us with the phone and play with us one last time.
And most of the stuff we're missing is mainly in the basement area. So for one, we can move this and go down here to collect the Jesse Townsperson. So yeah, they even have bedsheet physics. That's cool. They pretty much just stretch and warp certain parts of the fabric. That's great. Alright. Now, is there anything else we're missing? Now, actually, there is an alternative way to get the phone, actually, in here. This doesn't really have to do with collecting anything, but it's just kind of cool that you're able to do this. If you go up here and swap to Buzz, you can actually just throw Woody this way. And watch this. Go up here and swing with his pull string to get the phone this way. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty useful for any speedrunners of this game. And yes, before recording the series, I checked. This game has a speedrunning community. I'm pretty sure every game has a speedrunning community, though, to be fair. I mean, I've heard the Ratatouille video game has a pretty big speedrunning community. And I just realized most of the Disney and Pixar games or the Pixar video games of like this era, seem to have had like different versions for the different console generations. It's interesting. I'll never get tired of that. Anyways.
There's the cordless phone. But how are we going to get it down?
Alright. Anyways.
I believe we can help.
The Pixar games seem to have had different, completely different, like, games for the different console generations. And Ratatouille is one of the prime examples. And this game as well is another example of it. Anyways, you may notice there's a card up there that we have to get by jumping up here. To go up to this door that leads us to the main floor. We got Annie's memorabilia, cowboy camp pamphlet, and there we go. Achievement unlocked, memories. Let's see what that one is about. Collect all of Annie's memorabilia. A pretty easy achievement. There's only 4 pieces of memorabilia, so doesn't matter too much. But still cool that we get a 25G worth achievement just for collecting 4 things. Anyways, this card is a roundup card of a bear. And if we go in here to where in here we'll find another special card of Andy's toys of Ham, Rex, and Slink. And I believe, is there anything you can get for going up here? I'm sure there is. Oh, yeah, by the way, you can do that. You can lower these boxes to where anyone could go up there. So that's pretty cool. I don't think I explained that before whenever I did this. There is something up there, and I think that's the last thing we need for this stage. And I believe we have to use the paratroopers to get up there. Yeah, because we can't wall jump or anything. Or at least I don't think we can. Yeah, we can't. So we're gonna have to probably swap to Jesse. Although, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I think we should. Because watch this. All right. Shut up, Jesse. Oh my god. Maybe with this one, actually. Yes, yes, game, I know how to do this. I've done this before. Alright. Maybe if you bring this guy over there, we can maybe collect the card this way. Because last time I checked, you are able to gather collectibles with paratroopers. And yes, we are. Congratulations! You found all the cards in the set. You have unlocked a new prize at Al's Toy Barn in the game board. So there we go. We've already collected all the roundup cards. Look at that. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to do the stupid house phone mission. I believe I've gotten all the collectibles for that stage. And, yes, I have. Alright, so for the To Infinity and Beyond stage, we're only missing one thing. The special card. Which I don't know exactly where it's located. Oh! I do remember! It's located in the floating rock section. I also need to do an achievement for this stage. The Space Ranger Elite achievement. So we may as well do this while we're at it. So it's kind of convenient for me, because I had to redo this level anyway. Alright, skip that cutscene. There it is! There's the special card we need. Now I believe to get it, we just have to destroy this crystal. Alright. I can do this. I think. Oh no. How on earth am I gonna do this? I'm just gonna do it. I'll do the achievement later. Okay, can't do that. I know it's on the card. Alright, we're back here. Let's see what that does. Alright, that does that. Oh, great. Oh my god, it resets the positions of everything? That's interesting. Or is it the other way around? Did we destroy just this one in order to get the card? It might actually be that. Hold on. Let's see if that's the case. Never mind, it doesn't look like it. So I guess we'll just do this one. Alright. Might try a couple things. But yeah, I won't be able to get the Space Ranger Elite achievement now. Let's try this. Nope. There's a Oh no. That's our checkpoint now, isn't it? So we can't go back and try to reposition the rocks in a certain way. Yeah. I just realized. I know I said it again. So in this game, along with the Toy Story 2 movie, this video game is supposed to be based off Buzz Lightyear as a character and not as a toy, right? Well, as of the time I'm recording this summer, there's a new Buzz Lightyear movie coming out, just called Lightyear, which is supposed to also be based off of Buzz Lightyear as a character and not as a toy. And that has a completely different art style and looks very different from the toy. So I kind of find it interesting how the portrayals of just Buzz Lightyear as a character seem to be different between this and now with the Lightyear movie coming out. Which, the film might be out by the time this video goes up on YouTube, but I can't guarantee that. Pretty excited for that movie, honestly. Apparently there's going to be some Lego sets based off the movie, which from what I've heard are not going to be 4+ sets. So, if any of you non-Lego fans don't know, there's different, like, of course, types of Lego sets. There's just normal Lego sets, and there's, like, Duplo sets, which are mainly, you know, made for, like, younger audiences, or younger builders. And there's also kind of the in-between, which is the 4+. It used to be known as Lego Juniors, but then it just became, 4+ sets that would have a giant 4+ in the bottom left corner of the box, implicating the age demographic, which is just younger than typical Lego sets. And most modern Lego sets based off Pixar films would fall under that, would fall under those types of Lego sets, including the sets based off of Cars 3, Incredibles 2, and Toy Story 4. Apparently, from what I've heard, the sets are not going to be part of that, and they're just going to be normal Lego sets, which make me kind of excited. Not only that, though, there's also going to be apparently some, there's also going to be some Toy Story brickheads that are, they might already be out, but I'm because I believe there are 2 sets for the brickheads, which is pretty much Lego's version of Funko Pops, just, you know, kind of little figures of iconic characters that all fall under the same art style. All right. Okay, so I think what you do here is you have to time this a certain way. Like that, and we got the special card for aliens. So there we go. We've gotten everything for this stuff. Oh, I could have easily done. I think I had to fall and die for that, so I wouldn't have been able to get Space Ranger Elite anyway, probably. Anyways, let's just move on.
Take a moment to appreciate the workmanship that went into this game board.
Thanks, Ham. Anyways, let's just move on to Fair Play, where we still need 3 cards. We need the special card for the stage, and along with the Townsperson and one more Zurg part.
Oh, I almost forgot. I've made a scavenger hunt and hidden goodies all over for you to find.
So does that mean that all of the collectibles are canon to this, and not just collectibles we need to do for some gameplay, but they're actual, like, stuff these toys are finding because Lotso has hidden them through his freaking scavenger hunt across the entire game? Does that mean that Lotso hid the goodies in Annie's house and Annie's imaginary Western story? And that's something to think about. Anyways, I believe one of the cards, I know where one of them is hidden. So what we need to do is, I know what we do. Alright, watch this. We go up here. Oh, there's a card on the right there. Make some perfectly timed jumps there to go across. And make sure there's not anything around here. Nope, we're good. I hope we're good. Whatever. So we go up here. And there it is in there. There's the card we're looking for.
Calm down. Help is here. You are doing all right. Lots better than last.
Yeah, it's weird. Ken's dream house is here in Sunnyside Daycare, but not Ken himself. That's interesting that they went through that effort of making Ken's dream house. Maybe they had in mind to have, you know, characters from Barbie in this game, but it's just they just weren't able to get approval from Mattel. Which I don't know if I've explained it in this series. I probably have, about how this probably won't work. Nope. All right.
Say so.
What? Whatever. That apparently Mattel actually disapproved the use of Barbie in the first Toy Story movie. That's why we didn't see characters like Barbie or Ken, but instead characters like Bo Peep instead, because of Mattel's disapproval. Because, yeah, didn't allow the use of Barbie in the film because I believe they were among the people that thought that Toy Story, the original, back in '95, was going to be a flop, and was not going to do well. Of course, the film was a huge success, and Mattel allowed them. What? Okay. Whatever that was. All right. Anything around here? Hold on. Great. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought there was something over there. It's just a token. But yeah, after Toy Story did well and everyone loved it, Mattel did decide that they did allow Pixar to use Barbie and stuff in Toy Story 2 and 3. So yeah. Alright. Because you have to... Do you do this, maybe? Okay, you do it in an angle. That's how you get up here. and get this card. Another Star Command card of a spaceship. Jeez, this place is dark. Oh my god. Alright. Thought there was a way you could like wall jump up there or something, because it's a lot brighter in the Wii version, probably because there really isn't much lighting. So, yeah. Yes, just to reiterate, I did play the Wii version growing up, so that's why I remember that version that much specifically. I still own it. Anyways, here's another card. Another Star Command card, Sector 4. There's another card over here. There we go. Another Star Command card. Utility Belt. Now, it talked something about us needing a special card, right? Where could that be? Oh, it's over there. We need Jesse for that. Now, let's see. Previously in the Buzz Lightyear level, was I talking about the Lego sets they were releasing this year for Toy Story? Yeah, I was. They're releasing 2 Brickhead sets. There we go. Alright, special card number 2, Kids. But yeah, they have 2... Now, sometimes they release like 2 sets. Or like... 2 packs, I guess you could say, for Brickheads, to where they have one set that has multiple characters. They're doing that for the toy. What? Oh, okay. For the Toy Story wave, to where they'll have one with Woody and Bo Peep in her Toy Story 4 appearance, and they'll also have a solo one of just Buzz Lightyear. I'm definitely getting the Buzz Lightyear Brickhead. I don't know about you, but that thing, I've seen pictures of it. It looks awesome. So I'm definitely buying that. Anyways, we're done with Sunnyside Daycare, or Fair Play, is what I call it. So we may as well move on to getting collectibles for the next stage. Bonnie's house. We have everything. About Prison Break, Hide and Sneak. We have 1 card to get. So may as well make this one quick. Also, should we get the Sneaky Sneaky achievement while we're here? We just pretty much go through the entire level and not get spotted once. We may as well, or at least try to. What? What just happened? Why isn't the dialogue playing? Okay, that's just straight up weird. Okay. Yeah, by the way, through that vent is it's basically there just to cover up another character that would have required them to get like, you know, extra toy licensing and stuff. It's the I think I talked about it earlier. Yeah, I did when I first played through this level. I did talk about that the Fisher Price chatter telephone guy on wheels is who that's supposed to be. But they still incorporated him into the story anyway. So I think that that's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they could have done the same for the freaking Barbie characters and just have like, I don't know, just have their voices only, and not their, you know, on. They'll just be off screen. Maybe through that door over there, you could hear them. You could hear Jodie Benson and Michael Keaton talking away. And yes, I did remember who exactly played them. Ken and Barbie. Or Barbie and Ken in that order, because Jodie Benson played... Jodie Benson played Barbie, right? I know she did in Toy Story 2, with Tour Guide Barbie and all them. Is it up here? No, it is not. Could it be over here somewhere? It's down here! Bam! We got a toy card of RC. That's nice. So we got that, and now we're able to, we get the sneaky, sneaky achievement. Real quick. Man, they had every opportunity to call this achievement Sneak King. But they didn't. Whatever. Yeah, not even Woody's pull string lines are playing. What's going on? There's not even like a slider for voice volume at all. Okay, whatever that was. Okay. Right. We gotta go over here. And I do remember the pattern from last time I played this. So, that's... right as I say that! Alright. We're gonna have to start the level over again. Ugh. Whatever, we'll do that later. We may as well move on to the next stage and get all the collectibles in here. Trash Thrash. We need 3 different things. A card, an alien, and a special card. This feels weird. This is probably going to be a very topical joke and not going to age well, but playing this right now is like Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Because of the lack of voices. Yeah, I know that joke is going to be dated whenever this video comes out. And even afterwards. Or especially afterwards. Who knows, maybe between this recording and its upload date, they might add voice acting to the game, and it'll make saying this even more outdated. But yeah, if you don't know that game, at the time of recording this, it doesn't have any voice acting, which is just kind of odd because with all the iconic Nickelodeon characters that it has no voice acting. Alright. Unable to wall jump on that, so... Yeah, definitely gonna have to restart the game after this, so... Yeah. Don't worry though, it'll be off camera. I won't restart the game in the middle of this video. That would just be weird for me to do. Yes, game, I know. Just looking around for collectibles. Reminds me of how, in another Pixar game I've played, the Incredibles video game. Oh, wait. Why is there such a... Hey! We got a Toy Story 3 card. And holding all of the cards. What is that achievement about? Find all the regular cards. So there we go. We got all the regular cards. That's nice. Alright. There's a special card over there on the right. So we're going to want to get that. So anyways, about the Incredibles video game that I played. Usually, within long sessions of playing that, the sound would start to glitch. That's kind of what's going on here. To this day, I'm still astonished that on my channel, as of the time of recording this, the most popular series is of the Incredibles video game playthrough that I did years and years ago. I don't think that series has held up very well. And honestly, after making it, really holding all the cards. Find all the special cards. Alright. So those are 50G and 30G. Alright. So I think the last thing we need is just the alien costume. But yeah, I really don't like the Toy Story, or not Toy Story 3, that's what I'm doing right now. I really don't like the Incredibles video game series I did back in 2016. It just doesn't hold up in my opinion. And I'll just say it. I kind of cringed while watching it. There, I said it. Mainly because, knowing myself back in the day, whenever I say something within that playthrough, I know exactly why I said it. Or, like, exactly what YouTube video I watched right before playing through it that makes me think, oh, I should say this. I'm actually heavily considering on remaking that playthrough. It's that bad. I need to redo it. Just because it's a game I really enjoy, and I think doing having an actual proper playthrough of it on my channel would be pretty cool. I already know it's gonna get tons and tons of views. Anyways, let's go up here. Okay, I know what you do here. So what you do is you grab this garbage cube. And drop it down for Jesse to use to get up here. To get Alien Zurg. No claw required. That's right. We got all the alien costumes. There we go. Now, is that it for this stage? It might be. It's kind of interesting to notice that after playing the Wii version, I've realized this version has completely different sound effects from that. Now, is that all of them? Yes, that is everything for the junkyard level Thrash. Now, we have everything for Nothing to Fear. What's left? Oh, we didn't get the Townsperson or the Zurg part in this stage. Whoops. My bad. I thought we had gotten everything, but I guess I got a little too ahead of myself, so we're gonna have to go back to fair play in order to get everything. Wait, what's over there? Oh, I found one of the things. Alright. Alright, using Woody's pull string to get over here. We found the Townsperson costume of the level. Maybe. After this, all we need is just one of the Zurg pieces. Or the last of the Zurg pieces. Maybe if I just don't press anything on the control stick while doing it, maybe? Let's try that. Oh! There we go, we got it! Townspeople Hunter. Shut up, big baby. Mouth seemed to animate, though. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. What we need now is the Zurg piece. Where could that possibly be? You've got to be kidding. Wow. And there we go. We got the achievement, we can rebuild him. Along with the achievement, the Collector, which is worth 120G. Gather every collectible in the game. Spoiler alert, this is the most valuable achievement in the game at 120G. Yeah. So nothing in the toy box mode is worth more. Because, yeah, look at all this. Although there's some secret achievements. Yeah, collect all the gold stars. That's the second most valuable at 100. Ain't that interesting? So yeah,